The 6 men who are being held in connection with the stabbing death of 15-year-old Lesandro Guzman-Feliz inside a Bronx bodega faced a judge today in Paterson. They will now head to the Bronx, where they will face more questions in that crime.
Well, this as friends and family continue their tribute to Guzman-Feliz at his wake today. You can see people still waiting in line to get in to pay their respects. The memorial, meanwhile, continues to grow near the bodega where he was killed, and a big crowd there as well. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates is live with the very latest on those court appearances today, and we've just learned that an 8th person has been arrested in this case. Tony.
Yes, Liz, and those 6 young men who were in court today, all of them could be taken back to New York as soon as today. And after those extradition hearings were over, the NYPD held a press conference of its own on this case.
Literally, as we speak, we've just, in this building, made an 8th arrest regarding this incident. That person will be prosecuted for murder.
Today, 6 of the suspects in the murder of Lesandro Guzman-Feliz all waived their extradition hearings before Superior Court Judge Ernest Caposello. Brought in one by one, Jose Muniz, Santiago Rodriguez, Jonicky Martinez, his hands shaking through the length of his appearance. 18-year-old Manuel Rivera listening to the charges against him, his eyes appearing oblivious and unconcerned. Jose Tavares never raised his lowered head, not once.
Sir, what's your name?
No, Fernandez.
We really need you to lift your head up.
Danel Fernandez raised his reluctantly. All charged in last week's brutal murder of Guzman-Feliz, a 15-year-old child that police say the alleged gang members mistook for someone else. Police were tipped off to their holdup in Paterson's 3rd Ward.
These are dangerous individuals, and they're in custody now. That makes our streets safer.
The suspects were represented today by public defenders. One of them, Judy Fallon, says the suspects' families are being threatened.
Stop the street justice. Let the system take its course.
Meanwhile, the family of the young boy who dreamed of being a cop received visitors by the hundreds at their child's wake in the Bronx. Guzman's funeral will be tomorrow, 9:30, at Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church in the Belmont section of the Bronx.
We all have kids, I have grandchildren, and it's really sad. It's really sad that it had to take a tragedy to bring a community together.
I just know about it from social media, and it just it hurt me. So I could imagine how much it hurt their family.
So many broken hearts in this case. Paterson's mayor thanked police and an outraged community for giving those police the tips that they needed to apprehend these suspects.